Good evening, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Nkda back at it again with a wonderful show. I'm streaming this week at my new time. I know it's a little bit. Typically, I end when this stream is starting now, so it's like a 2 hour pushback, but I'm excited you guys get to see Nkda after hours essentially. But what's up, Serene? What's up, Jennifer? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing wonderful. I hope you guys are doing well. I just want to give a quick Dragon Blogger hello and welcome to everyone who is watching, whether you are tuning in on Amazon, Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Welcome to the stream, and I'm doing awesome. The ADHD is more prevalent than ever, as always. It's just kind of like a thing with me. I I'm always going to be ADHD. But happy to be here for you guys at this new late night time. Got some cool stuff to tell you. So like, you can't see it, but there's a box over there. I have been building my own Mandalorian armor. Y'all know I got 2 Mandalorian helmets behind me, so I'm going to actually have a Mandalorian armor set. I don't think I will have it ready because I will be streaming on Halloween. I won't have it ready for Halloween. I'm gonna try to. I don't think I will, but y'all know I got my Vader costume too, so I'll probably do something Star Wars related for Halloween. Ooh, more Star Wars stuff. Let's go. As you guys know, the usual rules will apply. If we get any follows, for every follow I get, I will light a lightsaber behind me that I also have set up as like a little screen right here too. So not only will you see it behind me, you'll see it on this little screen that I have set up here too. For those of you who didn't catch that last time, that's something that I've been doing. Since I have multiple cameras, might as well use them. Also, what's up, Blake? Our newest Dragon Blogger family member. I was so excited. I love your setup, by the way, Blake. I know I didn't chat, but I was on the road when you were streaming, and I tuned in for a little bit. I absolutely love your setup. It's really cool, man. Welcome to the team. We're happy to have you, buddy. I love the name, by the way, Dragon Blaker. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. So before we get started, y'all know we always got to post the giveaways that we have going on currently. So I'm just going to go ahead and read those off. So in 5 days, we have the first of the 4 current giveaways going on ending. It's going to be ending on the 29th of this month. It's for a $100 gift card or $100 on PayPal. And you go to enter that by going to www.dragonblogger.com/wingc, WINGC. Then on the 12th of next month, that's the 12th of November, there's a giveaway for the Holy Stone 720G, which has a 2-axis gimbal 4K camera. And that is at www.dragonblogger.com/win4kdrone, WIN, the number 4, the letter K, DRONE. Then there is a giveaway for a Life Pro FAR infrared sauna blanket. That ends on the 5th of next month. And that is .com/lifepro sauna blanket. LIFEPROSAUNA Or actually, is the URL spelled right? Now that I think about it, Justin, is it blanket or banket? I just noticed that. I just copy pasted what you had posted for the announcement. I actually don't know if that's right or not. And then, of course, there's the WeMax Go portable projector that ends the 5th of November. And that is .com/winwemax, WINWEMAX. Okay, it is. Oh, okay. So it is correct. That is correct. It's not blanket, it's banket. It's banket. Okay, just making sure. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see. So, let's see. Oh yeah, of course I watch Blake. I try to support all my Dragon bloggers when I can. It's hard to support James and Nate sometimes just because they typically stream when I work, so it's a little bit harder to catch theirs. But yours, I happen to be on the road. Justin sent me the link, so I was like, oh, I gotta tune in for my homie Blake, my Juggalo buddy. Let's see. So we bought a new house a few years back, and guess what previous owner's kid? A lightsaber? Yo, Serene, that's awesome. That's really cool. And yeah, Eric, we have the late show. It is Nkda after hours, if you will. But as usual, we got a lot of cool products to show you. A lot of James products tonight too. Of course, we got some Star Wars stuff at the end, so don't fret. There'll always be room for Star Wars products in my shows. But outside of that, basically that's all of the announcements that I had. Of course, like I said, every time we get a follow, we'll light a lightsaber, so you'll see it on the little lightsaber screen. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into these products. Oh, that's so sweet, Eric. Of course, I know you be playing, what's that game? Overcooked. I see you on Discord. I see you playing Overcooked. That's hilarious. I love that game, by the way. That game is really fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, but let's go ahead and jump in. So, of course, we get to see Lord Pumpkin and his quest to destroy all things vacuum and mop related. So, the first product that we have for tonight is the Eufy G30, which is an amazing RoboVac that Justin's going to attempt to showcase with Lord Pumpkin out here attacking it. He is Lord of the Vacuum Destroyers. He is very, very close to me, as I am Lord of the Sith, apparently. But it's really awesome. This thing has a lot of kilopascal suction, so it's great for whether you're on a hardwood floor or on a carpeted floor. And so we will just jump straight into that. Sadly, my boys didn't care about it, but you know I was all about the. That's awesome. Is it? Do you know what kind of lightsaber it is, or do you know whose lightsaber it is, or if you want to know whose lightsaber it is and you don't know, you can always send me a picture and I can always identify it. I am a lightsaber connoisseur. Actually, before I get started, I wanted to show y'all. I picked up a new lightsaber this weekend. So before I start with the Eufy product, I'll show you guys my newest lightsaber. Hold on one second. Let me go grab it real quick. So I picked this one up this weekend. It's one of my favorite, like one of my favorite characters lightsabers. It's Star Killers from the Force Unleashed games, if you guys played it. And I absolutely love this one because it has like an exposed kyber crystal for it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on here so you guys can see it. Ah, isn't it cool? I love how the exposed kyber crystal lights up, and I absolutely love that they gave it like a weathered look too. Because it's really true to Starkiller's design. You know, he was Vader's Sith apprentice, and he kind of made his lightsaber haphazardly, and it looks really rough and rugged. Now, what I love about this lightsaber too is that, as opposed to like my other ones that are made out of like a really high grade aluminum, this one is actually completely made out of steel. I believe it's 18 gauge steel, so it's super durable, and I just absolutely love this thing. So y'all know, of course, every time I get a new lightsaber, I gotta show y'all. So this is lightsaber number 26. In case you guys were curious as to how many I had, the tally is at 26 now. All right, but let's go ahead and jump into this vacuum video. And yeah, lightsabers for the win, always, always.
Is that the robot vacuum?
Who's that? Oh yes, you know it's so funny. Out of all the products that I've recommended to people that they've gotten, the lightsaber chopsticks are the one. Like I got PC Phil to get a pair of lightsaber chopsticks. I got two of my cousins to get lightsaber chopsticks. I got one of my friends to get lightsaber chopsticks. They're absolutely amazing. Justin got the lightsaber chopsticks too. Let's see. Did you ever get a grab bag? Oh yeah. I went to an anime convention once, and this place called Ultra Sabers had a grab bag lightsaber, and that's actually where I got my Satil Shan lightsaber. Now it doesn't have the color that I wanted to because Satil Shan has a cyan lightsaber, and the light on this one's green. So I'm actually gonna get one of my friends who I commissioned to do my custom lightsabers to change the color to blue, just so it's like, you know, like lore accurate. But yeah, I've done grab bags before. I absolutely love grab bags. And yeah, I love this video too. Any video with Pumpkin I love.
No, don't attack it. Don't attack it. No, it's okay. Don't attack it.
Also, how could I forget, guys? Don't forget, hydrate or dihydrate.
It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. You're not gonna let it do its job. No, don't attack.
No, it's not poor vacuum. Pumpkin is doing his duty of protecting his home from the evil villain that is the vacuum cleaner. But you know, outside of like, what's really cool about this device is that it has that bumper on the front, and when it collides with terrain that it can't get past, it simply alters its pathway to best conform to the room. Now obviously Pumpkin's going to be messing with the that feature because he's, you know, hitting it on his own and moving it, so it thinks that it's encountering something like a table or, you know, something that it just can't pass. But if you don't have a vacuum warrior like Pumpkin, then the features are actually really great. I'm gonna skip just a little bit so you can kind of see some more of the action. But like I said, this thing, because of the amount of kilopascals it has for the suction power, it is great at doing not only hardwood floors but carpeted floors too.
Okay.
And yes, like it is very durable. Well, let's see. I got chased down the street on my bike today by. Oh no! But obviously, you're safe now. So I know that you can pedal a bike faster than a dog can run, and that is impressive.
Okay.
Have you seen the video of the dog interacting with the neighbor's cat decor? No, I haven't.
Pumpkin, gonna break it. Pumpkin, leave it alone.
So yeah, what's really cool about Eufy products is the fact that, especially specifically this Eufy vacuum, but all Eufy products, is that they have an amazing app that goes with it. And it's really nice for specifically for this one because it'll show you the layout of the room. It does a great job at mapping the room that you put it in, or rooms depending on how you have it set up. And like I said, outside of the pumpkin factor, as long as you don't have anything purposely impeding it, it will do a great job at mapping out of the room, making sure that it gets every area, starting with the perimeter and working in. Or you can change the way that the pattern works. There are different patterns that go like you could do it from spiraling out from the center of a room outward. You can do it from the perimeter and kind of go in until it hits the center. And you have a whole bunch of different options when it comes to the way that Eufy products, or the way that Eufy vacuums rather, will get in the room. And yeah, Eufy products are honestly amazing. Like, we've got a bunch of Eufy and Anchor stuff tonight to show you guys, and they are just super fantastic. Like, if you weren't interested in a vacuum cleaner, there's always Eufy Security, there's Anchor Sound Core. Like, they make so much cool stuff. So look, I'm telling you, Eufy products are the way to go. Eufy is the future. They do so many different products, and they do them so well too. It's just fantastic. It's definitely one of the Dragon Blogger trusted brands. Nate was talking to me about an idea about how we should get like a stamp that we can put like as like a watermark in the videos of like Dragon Blogger trusted, like the top Dragon Blogger products, because there's a lot of Eufy products and Anchor products that deserve that stamp for sure. I don't know if we're ever actually gonna do that. Maybe me and Nate can convince Justin to let us do that. But really though, Eufy products are always made of high quality materials, and they last a really long time. They're really durable, and they're just absolutely fantastic. Now, another vacuuming product that is made by Eufy is this S11. Yeah, the braids are gone. They weren't gonna last long, Natalie. I told you I wasn't gonna keep them. But welcome to the stream, Natalie. Happy to have you here. Let's see. So do I have to do some programming to get the vet? No, 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 no. It will do it on its own. It will literally, if as long as you put it in a room and you don't bother it, like you let it do its own thing, hit the stuff that it's supposed to hit based on where you have it, like tables and chairs and stuff, it will learn the layout. Like, it has an AI in it that allows it to learn the layout, so it will never hit as long as you don't move them, it will, you don't have to do any kind of programming or anything. It has that sensor in it and the app that does it on its own. And I'm doing amazing. Yeah, I couldn't, those braids were tugging in my hair, but I love how my hair looks after I unbraid it because it's always extra curly. And so I'm going to do my best to try to keep it curly instead of getting it all frizzy like it normally does. I might do braids again sometime soon. I'm waiting for my hair to get long enough because my ideal hairstyle is more like braids, and then I want to have a man bun too. And I'm just like, I need like half an inch longer to be able to do that, and I'm getting close. I'm getting close. But in this next video, we also get to see Warrior Lord Pumpkin versus another stick vac. This is the S11. Now, what's really cool about this stick vac is that it's super powerful. Again, it's another one that's great on hardwood floors and carpeted floors. But what I really like most about this vacuum cleaner is the fact that it has the lighting feature. It has a really bright light. So not only you can see under stuff, but in, dimly lit areas. And it also features a really nice swivel head that can basically turn at a 90-degree swivel and fit into corners and stuff. So it's definitely going to be a fantastic buy for any household.
I'm here showcasing my Eufy stick vac, which I've been using quite often on both hard floors and carpeting, but it is of course hard to vacuum with my dog constantly trying to attack it while I vacuum.
Uh-oh.
But
There we go.
it's good for picking up debris or dirt that they're dragging from outside. It rolls over the hard floor well. It has multiple settings for speed and intensity.
You need to send, honestly, Justin, I mean this. You need to send in videos of Pumpkin attacking stuff to America's Funniest Home Videos. Because they always have like a dog, a pet section. I promise you Pumpkin will make it on national TV. I promise you.
I really like the light
Yeah, they still have that show. I've been watching that show for years. I grew up on that
on
show.
it, so I can just move right from my kitchen to my dark hall.
I think what's his name? The guy who plays Carlton. He hosts the show now.
Way and spot everything that I need to pick up with the vacuum with the front flashlight on it, which works really well.
So as you can see, this is the flashlight that I was mentioning earlier. It's really nice. Now I'm gonna skip ahead to where he shows you how it fits seamlessly into these corners with the swivel head that it has.
Head, and you can see when I get to the corners here. Give me a second. I'll show you how I can bend the corners. Stop attacking it, Pumpkin. So this is what I deal with every time I vacuum with my dog. So look how you can do the corners and how flexible the head is. You could bend it at a 90-degree angle so you can trace the corner, and it works really well when you bend it at that angle to trace the corners. So this vacuum does make
Alfonso, that's what his name is. But yeah, no, what's really cool, the light on it is really nice too, but what's also cool is that because of the leads on the head when you plug it in, you know that you're getting the absolute maximum suction power out of this thing, which makes it an absolutely fantastic stick vacuum. Now, I honestly, I prefer stick vacuums to the RoboVacs when it comes to carpeted floor. Like, don't get me wrong, the RoboVacs do a great job, but they're more for convenience of like you not having to do it, where you can just like, set it on a schedule or just hit a button and it'll go and it'll do it on its own. You don't have to worry about it, and it will do a good job. But I like the stick vacuums because like you control everything on your own. You can go back and forth in a certain area where there might be a concentration of dirt and stuff, and you have like a lot more control. But the RoboVac is definitely more convenient because it's just kind of press a button, walk away, and you don't have to do anything. You have to do some manual, labor when it comes to the stick vac. But that's one thing that I like about it, is that like, for sure you can make sure that your carpet is at like the utmost cleanliness, dust free, dander free, pet hair free, whatever, because of the dedicated powerful suction power. Let's see, I just got a different stick vac and had to send it back because it stopped working. Rut-row Reggie, carpet floor, I need full. Yeah, see, that's how I feel, Serene. I want full control when it comes to my carpet. When it comes to like hardwood floors, yeah, like you just press a button, let it go, easy peasy. But when it comes to carpet, I want to make sure that I can control it, and that's why I really like stick vacuums. Like I use my Black & Decker one when it comes to my car, like the carpet behind me and the main carpet that we have in the living room. Like I use that. I still run my RoboVac over it, but like when I'm in cleaning mode, like when I'm doing my cleaning for the day, I purposely go get my stick vacuum after the RoboVac has done its rotation, just to make sure, exactly. Otherwise, yeah, exactly. I absolutely understand, Serene. You are perfectly valid. I understand that absolutely. Now, moving on to the next Eufy product, this is more along the lines of security, and this is the Eufy Video Security Doorbell. Now, Eufy, amazing products always, but amazing apps too. And what I love about the Eufy Security series is that the more Eufy devices you have with your Eufy Security app, Eufy products are greater than the sum of their parts. So like when you have two Eufy products, it's not like one plus one. It's more like one, that one is a bad number. It's not like 2 plus 2. It's more like 2 times 3. It's multiplicative, not additive. And so I love having multiple Eufy products. Like y'all can see behind me, that door behind me. I don't know if you can like actually see the lock mechanism. But if I wanted to right now, I could simply unlock my door from my phone, and not only will the door be unlocked, but the home base that I have will make a sound. And so like you just get so much connectivity from having multiple Eufy products. Now I love this set specifically because it is the video doorbell and the home base, which the home base really does, it's makes your home a security base. Really, you can develop your own secure, excuse me, hiccups, let me get some water. Hydrate, y'all. But um like I said, you really can develop your own home security grid. And the one thing that I love about Eufy Security too is that you don't have to pay like these monthly fees like you will with other security monitoring service such as ADT and Brinks and stuff. You pay everything up front. All you have to do is like for specifically for this video doorbell, you charge it once every 3 months. For the security smart lock, I charge it once every 6 months, you know, and it just, it's so easy to use. Everything is in an app. There's no monthly monitoring fee. It's just, you cannot go wrong with a Eufy product. Now for this video at the beginning, it shows you what it comes with. All it comes with is the video doorbell itself, 2 stands for it, or brackets for it rather, that you put on the outside. One that faces completely straightforward, one that kind of tilts inward, and it just depends on where you want to view or how like your door frame is set up. And then it comes with the home base, the power plug for the home base, and the Ethernet plug for the home base, because you will have to plug the Ethernet into your router. And that's basically it for the most part. The setup is super easy. It doesn't take a lot of work at all. The base bracket for the video doorbell itself takes 2 screws. You just got to screw in 2 screws and that's it. And then you just clip the video doorbell on and it will run. It'll go good for 3 months, 180 days. Wait, no, 6 months, sorry, 180 days. And then after that 180-day period, you just pull it off the bracket, charge it. It takes about 7 to 8 hours to completely fully charge. And then you are good for another 6 months. And sees. So this is what the actual home base sounds like, and it's really loud. But if it's too loud for you, you can change it in the app, or you can lower it, or you can change the type of sound that it makes, which you'll see later in the video. Now we'll skip to the actual doorbell because the home base is pretty simple. You just plug it in and you're good to go. Once you scan the QR code on the back of the doorbell and set it up in the app, everything is automatically connected together. You don't have to do anything else. Let's see. As someone who's installed hardwood floors, trust me, if you have pets or kids, it's probably more of a hassle than it's, you know, honestly, I learned the hard way that carpet is more hassle than it's worth, especially living in a hurricane zone. We recarpeted our house like 2 different times. The first time was Tropical Storm Allison in 2001, and then we had to do it again for Harvey in 2016. So we just decided after that, like, no more carpet. Like, just hardwood floors. It's not worth having to replace it every time, and it's just so much easier to have to do that. Absolutely amazing. Now what's cool is I'm going to go ahead and pull up the app here so you guys can kind of see, and it shows you this is when my girlfriend was out here, but if I click it, it'll update, and it will capture the audio. Yeah, so it hears me and it sees me out here. So as you can see right here, and what I think is really cool is that it features 2 cameras on it. One that sees head on, that you can set up for proximity, whether you want to detect movement at street, and you can kind of see right here because you can see the street, you can see my yard, and then you can see me right in front of the doorbell, which is really a really good way to demonstrate how the proximity works. So you can set it to detect movement at the street level if you wanted to, at the yard level if you wanted to, or just simply right in front. And then it also features that camera at the bottom where you can pick up, and it gives you notifications. Like if you look right here, you see where it says package alert, doorbell, a package was delivered. It's simply detecting just my foot movement on the bottom camera because it thinks that something is there. But it's really good for if you do get packages, because it can alert you, and you don't have to worry about constantly, because I have a habit when I know something's coming, I'm constantly refreshing my app. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? And with the Eufy Security doorbell, you'll know because it just basically be there. And it's just a really good product to have. Like, I think it's amazing because all of that plus the 2-way audio. So like if someone comes up to your door and rings your doorbell, you can simply talk through your phone and be like, what do you want? Who are you? You know, especially if it's like someone creepy like a Jehovah's Witness or something just coming up to your door unsolicited, you just be like, yeah, I'm not interested, go away. You know, and it's those cool little features that really do make the Eufy video doorbell shine. Now, these next products that we have to show you are products that I categorize as insurance products. All 4 of the next video, 3 of which are done by James and 1 by me, are all insurance products. It's just better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. The first of which is going to be the Fantic X8 portable tire inflator. Now, I have the X8 Apex, which James also has, and we have a video for that down the line. But this is just an amazing product to have and keep in your car, just to keep your tires topped off, or just to have around, you know, if you need to inflate a bicycle tire, a basketball, whatever you may need. It's super easy to use. The interface is very fantastic, and it's just an amazing product to have. And like I said, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
James here, and today we're taking all that is, and then we're going to grab.
We're gonna
So
skip
you
just
have
a little bit. There we go.
modes. The modes, we just switch over here to 40 psi. We can change the BRR to bar bicycle mode. So here's the mode part, guys. You have manual mode. Manual mode means you can adjust the air inflator, as you guys see, up to whatever you guys want, up to 150 manually. Then you hit the inflator part, and it'll start inflating. If you go over, guys, we have bicycle mode. Then you have car mode, motorcycle mode, and then you have basketball mode. Each one of those modes has an indicator, and we're going to go over to the bike one, right? So then you do that, and you hold down the button. Oh, I held the wrong button down. I apologize, guys. We're going to go over to that, and then you hold that button down, and it'll switch your mode from, like, let's say PSI to bar to PSI, bar, and I believe it's Kappa.
He always says kappa, it's kilopascals. It's a unit of measurement for pressure. But basically, what's really cool about this product is that it has these presets that are basically just like general recommended PSIs for whatever, you know, like a basketball, a bicycle, a car tire. But you also have that preset measurement too. Now, what's really cool about the Fantic model is that when you plug it in and set it to whatever PSI, whether it's a preset or a manually set one, when you finally get to the desired PSI, it will automatically shut off, so you don't have to worry about overinflating your tires. And I just think that that's a really cool fail-safe to have in a product. Now, the next one is the Fantic T8 Apex. Now, this one is a little bit different. This is a jump starter that also features a power bank and a light on it. And it's just, again, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Great for jump starting cars. It's just a nice little fail-safe to have, especially if you're out and about, you need a light, you need to charge your mobile devices or whatever. It's just really cool for all of that. And it's all of that wrapped in one, which just makes it an amazing product.
James here. Say with a quick. Nice, cool peel. Shows you it's got a 32% power charge right now, guys. So cool. Nice little readout. I actually like that. Very large readout. Very nice. Very awesome. Yeah.
Of course you do, old man. Everyone knows that you guys can't see, so you have to have the super big font that's 7 times the normal size. Duh.
Have the nice suction sides, which work well. So what else comes in this kit? Let's see.
Let's see, funny, I have a no soliciting sign on the front door, and I'll get people of all ages knocking on the doors to sell stuff. One time when I was in high school, it was my sophomore year, so like we have like an old school door, you know, like where you have like the little hole that you can like look through, because we have a solid wood door and you can look through the hole and see, you know, if someone's out there, like who it is before you open the door. And I saw, and like this guy is like known to come through our neighborhood, like he's a known Jehovah's Witness. And so I saw him, and so basically I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna mess with him. So I opened the door and he does a little spiel like, hello, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And I was like, no, but do you have a second to talk about our Lord and Savior Satan? And he, like, the look on his face was just absolutely terrified. And he's like, he's just like, no, I have to go. Like, it was so awkward for him. He just ended up walking away, and I was like, ah, gotcha. If I have the opportunity to mess with someone, I'm always going to take it. I'm never going to pass up. I'm not that mature. I'm not. I just can't.
Nice big logo. They are proud of their stuff. Room your beast up. That's
We're gonna
pretty
skip
cool.
a little bit.
Turn this on means it's not. This is kind of cool. You know,
There we go.
I'm adding this to my tool bag.
Oh my god, so I found out that like that's how like my girlfriend's family was. Like they did not like Harry Potter. They were like, that is the devil, that's evil, it's satanic, it's not Christ-like, whatever. And you know, like my mom, as long as I picked up a book, she was happy. She was like, I don't have anything. That's why I have so many books now. I just, whatever book I wanted to read, I was like, hey, can I read this? She was like, sure. And she just got it for me. She was like, you're reading. I have nothing. You know, it's reading.
In my cold weather, my neighbors are always needing jumps. This is going to actually come in handy around here. Very cool, very simple, very easy. So, let's test this out. Let's grab a USB-C.
Necronomicon, she could
To USB device. Pop this open over here, guys, just like this. Since it's got charge, we'll plug it in right there, and we'll grab my phone right here. We'll plug this in USB-C. We're on. We're charging.
So as you see, this product has a lot of different uses, like not only just being able to jump your car, but also having that light and being able to charge your devices, which is really cool. Now, one thing that you like, it comes with a little bit of charge, but it's always recommended to fully charge these devices before you actually store them in your car. And you won't see any battery like percentage degradation unless it's like, unless you just leave it along for like a year, or you leave it to its own devices and whatever element you're in. So like if it's extreme cold or extreme hot, you might see some power change over time. So it's just make sure it's a good idea to, you know, check it I would check it every like 30 days or so, just to see what the charge is. If it ever gets below like 70%, just recommend charging it, just so you, like I said, you'd rather have it and not need it than need not have it. But there's no point of having it if you're not going to make sure that the charge maintains. So that's just one thing that you're going to have to do on your own, is just to make sure that the power stays you know, up to date basically. And so once you do that, you're basically good to go. Now, James also covers another Fantic product, which is the X8 Apex, which I also have, and it's absolutely amazing. It's very similar, sorry, to the other X8, just the regular X8, the one that we showed you 2 products ago. Except this one, what I like about this one too, is unlike the other one, it will show you both the output of the PSI of whatever you're plugging into, so whatever tire you have it plugged into, but it will also show you what your input is, whereas the X8 doesn't have a display that's big enough to display both at the same time. So that is the advantage of taking this one over the other one. And it's also slightly faster, holds a more charge, and I like the design of it a little bit more. And this one also has a light, whereas the X8 does not have a light on it.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at the new product, or ball. Let's get the... Now, when you're done with this, unscrew the hose. Don't break it off. Just be safe with it. Of course, it does.
Unscrew the hose. Don't break it off. Great advice from Dragon Blogger James.
Does have a light, guys. So right here is your screen, large indicator screen. On the bottom is your USB-C charging and USB-A output, so you can charge your phones. Let's pull off the screen protector, right? And let's fire this up. Let's hold down the power button.
Wanna Fantic, don't you wanna Fantic, don't you wanna? Don't you wanna?
Come on, and you guys can see it's actually
Now I want a Fanta. Like, I love orange Fanta. It's so good.
got 2 bars of charge, so that's good.
But what I don't like is when people say Fanta. I want a Fanta. Bro, there's a commercial where they say want a Fanta. Why are you calling it Fanta?
Shows 35 PSI already. If we hit mode over, guys, here's car mode, just like that. Go over motorcycle mode.
So yeah, just like the other one, not only does it have different modes, where this one specifically has a car mode, a motorcycle mode, a bicycle mode, and a basketball mode. But what's also cool is it also has that other feature where you can change the unit. So you can change it from barometric to PSI to kilopascals, whatever you want to. Justin, we just have so much in common. It's great. It's great. And I also love the fact that it has a battery indicator too. Now this one takes about 4 hours to fully charge or so. I had it plugged up into my wall, which has about 70 watts of output if the next product is any indication of that. You just so it takes 4 hours, just depending on how much wattage output you have from your outlets. Is how long it's going to take to charge it. Obviously, more wattage, the less time it's going to take to charge. But mine took about 4 hours to completely charge. From it comes with two, like as you can see right here, it has 2 out of the 4 bars for the battery indicator. Mine also came with 2 bars, but I promise you, it's not 50%. It's just 2 bars, so you should fully charge it, because I think I had mine plugged up into my tire and I used it for maybe a total of like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it already dropped down to 1 bar. So it definitely didn't use 25%, which would be indicative of 1 bar. So just make sure you fully charge it, because it can be kind of misleading. You know, you don't have any kind of integral steps in between. Wait, did you know that original font had milk in it? Ew. Interesting. I did not know that. Also, what's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, again, an amazing product to have. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And that goes more so like out of any of these products, because I assume not everyone has a car, but I assume that most people, if you're watching Amazon stream, you at least have a home over your head. And that's why I think that, like, or at least a roof over your head. And I think that this product is one of like the best products of the insurance products that I've shown you, and it's the Evo 300. It's a power station. You know, we've done different power stations. You know, we've done some by Fantic and some by EcoFlow, and these things are really amazing to have, especially for someone like me. Like I said, I live in a hurricane zone, and it's just nice to have these in case power goes out. But if you live somewhere like, you know, like California, where they have rolling blackouts or rolling brownouts and stuff, it's just great to have in case you need to charge your phone. You need to have something running like a refrigerator to, you know, keep your stuff refrigerated. This thing is perfect for it, and I absolutely love these things. I'm so thankful for Fantic for sending this Eva. This thing is just fantastic. I love the fact that I have a peace of mind, because I have a product like this in case the event of a hurricane does come through and we're without power for X amount of days. And what's also cool too, you can buy a separate solar panel attachment to and wire the solar panels to, so you don't even have to have, you know, like a DC or AC outlet to charge it. You can simply charge it just by putting it outside, letting it get some sunlight, and I think that that's something that's really cool. Hey guys, Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here to show you a absolute bad beast of a power station. This is the Fantic Evo 300, and this thing is absolutely fantastic. Now, before we get into the main unit itself, I'm going to bring you down here to show you the cool little box that Fantic comes with. That has everything. So this is just all the charging stuff that comes with it. It comes with a car adapter also, so that you can charge it in your car, but it also comes with different wall adapters that you can just simply plug in to give it some juice. Now, another feature, I've got some cool... I did not know Fanta was invented in Germany. Okay, I can't make fun of people who say Fanta and then turn around and say it myself. Oopsies. It's just a little bit late, okay, guys? I'm sorry. Little gadgets and gizmos here to demonstrate how this thing works with. So first, I'm going to be using my Apple Watch, since... Also, I forgot to say, good evening, Miss Danny. Welcome to the stream. I see you in the Twitch chat. I'm watching. There's a USB plug-in on the left side. So I have my USB plug-in for my Apple charger and then my Apple Watch itself. Now, I'm going to turn the display back on, and I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so we can see the display more clearly. Yo, Eric is just a walking encyclopedia, and that's what we love about him. He's always in the know. He's always in the know. Now, you see this button right here? This is DC on and off. Now, this is your DC side. So, we're going to hit that button. DC is now on. So, when I plug this into this USB 3.0 slot right here, and I plug my watch in. And so, I'm going to pause right here so you can see. You see how at the top it has output and input, like the top right? Not only will it tell you the output, it will tell you how long the remaining battery will last with that current output. So at 1 wattage output, it will last 75 hours charging my device. So I have 75 hours of charging. But it also shows you the input when you have it plugged it in, and it'll show you the time to complete charging. And so, like, this thing is fantastic. You can see right here from the display that you can plug in different wall outlets too, and you don't have to worry about grounding it, because it has it's grounded itself. So it has like a little space where the little prong will fit. You have different plugs that you can plug in. You can fit 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, and different 12 volts. And so, like I said, just an absolutely amazing product to have. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And you can just make sure that whatever your power needs are. If you lose power, you've got your power station with you and you're ready to go. Oh, Serene, you're leaving us? Well, I hope you get some wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for being with us. I know my show is a little bit later than it normally is, but I appreciate you being here, Serene. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you get some really amazing rest, and I'll catch you next time, hopefully. But yeah, just absolutely amazing power station, really great to use. Absolutely love that product. It's peace of mind that you can get super easy. Now, the next product that we have to show you on the list is, again, we're back on Anchor. We're on the Anchor hype train once again. And this is going to be the Soundcore Motion Plus. And this is just an amazing speaker to have. James, being our resident audiophile, he's just absolutely amazing at giving us the rundown for different audio products. And like I said, when I always try to give this disclaimer whenever I do video or audio products, is that, you know, you're going to be seeing a second hand, well, really a third hand, because you're watching a stream of a video of a product. And so you're not going to get a true representation of the real quality of this. And so it's really important for you to listen to what the Dragon Blogger says about the product. And so, you know, for once in my life, I'm recommending you to listen to James.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look. Of course, it's upside down, but we're going to show you guys this nice looking speaker. Two little mid drivers, and two tweeters, guys. Then you have your passive in the middle. Then up top you have your Bluetooth button, your pause plus, the P negative, and then you have your bass up. On the side is where you'll actually see your power button, and right here is actually a big corked plastic, guys. Nice big rubber seal.
Now, this being IP67 waterproof, you do have to make sure that this part is sealed if you actually want to make sure that the waterproofing is sealed, because if this is open, water can get in the internals and you can mess it up. So you have to make sure this is closed. And Eric, honestly, if you just ask me to light a lightsaber for you, I would definitely light a lightsaber just for you. Just let me know what character's lightsaber you want me to light, and when I switch back over scenes, I'll light it specifically for you, just for you, buddy.
Keep it waterproof, but that is where you'll actually see the 3.5mm jack. And
don't bend the what kind of dragon blogger would I be if I didn't bend the rules for the people who constantly support us? Like, outside of giveaways, I will always bend the rules for you guys. Anything. You guys are the reason why we do this. You regulars make my day. So of course I'll bend the rules for you. Don't just name your lightsaber. Just name your lightsaber, bro.
And then we're gonna go back out, and we're gonna grab some music.
Yeah, if you're not meant to bend the rules, why'd they make them so flexible, huh?
Let's play some music in this.
Oh god, it's gonna get loud. I didn't turn it down.
We'll adjust the speaker up all the way, right? Now the speaker's up.
I was able to turn it down just before it got too loud. I always forget that James will literally make you go deaf or blind if he's doing a lighting product.
Adjusted, but you can't see it. So let's use another piece to hold that there, so you guys can actually see this front and center, right? Now let's really adjust this up.
Oh, Gamer Grandma is here. Are you going to bed, Gamer Grandma? All right. Well, thank you for being here anyway. But yeah, as you can see, just in a really amazing speaker, really great sound quality too. Just an amazing overall speaker to have. Anchor does an amazing job at all of their speakers and stuff. Before everyone dips out or starts dipping out, though, I appreciate you, Gamer Grandma. You know you have a special place in my heart. I will head to bed after. Okay. I'm gonna light lightsaber. You know what? I'll just light the entire wall for you guys. Let me just turn it just a little bit here, just to make sure I get everything. I'm gonna just light the whole wall for you guys before you go to bed, just as a thank you for being so amazing. the entire lightsaber wall just for my lovely dragon blogger family. I just wanted to light them all for you guys just so you can see them before you go. I absolutely love it. I can't wait. Y'all, don't forget, and if you give me about like a month or two, the other wall will be done too. So you'll get to see 2 walls. It's like, yeah, and you know what? If I didn't have the sound canceling feature on my mic, you guys would hear how loud it is. Let's see. Is Gaming Grandma on Twitch? Is Gamer Grandma on Twitch? I'm not sure. What's up, Evans? Evans, I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's what I just hear. Actually, I wonder if I will you guys hear it. Let's see. Can you hear them in the background? Let me turn on my game. Like, they are so loud. Yeah, it's basically like a swarm of bees, essentially. All right, but back with the show. But good night to everyone who's dipping out. I appreciate you guys' support. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You know, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do these amazing shows. So I really appreciate the support. Y'all have a wonderful night. Gaming grandma is Sheila. That's gaming grandma, Miss Sheila. All right, so the next product that we have on the carousel as the lightsabers time themselves out and start shutting down is going to be the Smoosat E9 Pro. It's a really amazing scooter for any kid, honestly. They'll be the coolest kid on the block with this scooter. It's just fantastic. Has a lot of cool safety features, and of course, it's got that amazing RGB light on it.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at.
Of course, it does have a weight limit, which James does exceed, but he's a kid at heart, so it's okay.
Up. It is now locked in place and you're good to go. Up here next to the start button is actually where you'll change the colorations of the RGB. Now we are in purple mode. If I drop the lighting, I'm going to drop some of this lighting on purpose.
While the video is playing, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lightsabers just so I can turn some on when the followers do come through, if they come through. And so just to kind of also save on battery also. So I'm gonna let this play for a little bit while I go deal with my lightsaber wall. I'll be right back.
Let's give you a little bit more coloration, right? So right here, guys, you see this coloration a little more purple. If I hit it again, we'll go to red. If I hit it again, we have a full coloration. It changes colors and patterns of green, red, purple, blues, all the way through. True RGB style, right? Go back, goes into another flashing mode. If you want to change it again, straight green, straight purple, red again, and back to RGB fashion. Now I'm going to bring the lights back up real quick. We're going to show you a couple more things. Now I'm going to bring this to you. Now this is not heavy. It's like 14 pounds, right? So I can pick this up. Right here on the deck is a nice grip tape all the way through with their logo. So don't worry about it, guys. Back here is your step brake. You will step on this to brake the tire. Very simple, very easy to use.
Now, like, as you can see, your kid, if you get this for them or you get this as a present for someone that you know, they will be the coolest kid on the block with this speaker because it's absolutely fantastic. Has a lot of safety features, has a really easy display to use. It's not hard to operate at all. It's super light, so it's easy to travel. You get a good amount of runtime on it also, and it also has an amazing RGB lighting feature on the side. Okay, well, I'll be real. I say we DV fam. Yeah, we are all kids at heart. We are all of us, absolutely. We're just giant kids who have been. We're giant kids with adult money. That's essentially what Dragon Blockers is. So yeah, just absolutely amazing scooter to have for your kid. Just fantastic. And like I said, they will be the coolest kid on the block. Now James also does another amazing Anchor Soundcore product, and this is the Anchor Soundcore 2. It's a little bit smaller than the Soundcore Motion Plus, but it's a great speaker to have nonetheless. It's absolutely fantastic when it comes to other Bluetooth speakers in its category, and currently it's on sale too. There is an amazing 25% off, so you can save $10 on this amazing this amazing speaker. So definitely check it out.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at the manual, Bluetooth, volume, and play and pause. So we're gonna power this up, right? You guys should have heard that.
And one thing that I failed to mention with the Soundcore Motion Plus, but that James showed us, is that it's really easy to connect with the Anchor Soundcore app too. And then, of course, you can edit the different EQs and stuff to make sure that essentially you get the sound that you want to hear and customize it however you want to hear it.
And we're going to actually pop down. We're going to play some music for you, right? Let's make sure my music app will pop up. Of course, it's taking its little time here. Here we go. Let's play some music for you. Now that is course on low, which is not a problem, right? Let's get ready and go higher.
Every time. I fall for it every time. I swear, I'm not going to be able to hear properly when I get into my 30s because of all of the James videos that I'm watching in my late 20s. Because, sheesh, it's loud. But that's one thing that I love about the Anchor Soundcore series, is that they're small. James here, I get it. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see you. But it is just, it is, the sound quality that you get is amazing. They are small speakers that pack a punch. And like I said, not only that, but with any Anchor or Eufy product, you always get an amazing product itself. The app takes it to the next level, and it's just something that you just cannot compare to any other brand. Now, the same can be said of this next brand too, which is Govee. And as PC Phil taught me, I love saying this every time. I love referencing PC Phil too. Love that guy. But let's go, V, because it's a really awesome product. Can you hear me now? Nope. No, I can't, because James made that impossible. But Govee is one of the absolute best brands for RGBIC products. They do amazing lighting features, and again, they have an amazing app to take their products to the next level. James does a really good job at showing off this neon rope light. Now, he doesn't take it off the little cord that it's on to actually install it, so we have to see it coiled up. However, that doesn't take away from how amazing it looks.
James here.
I'm gonna skip to where he demonstrates it in the dark so you can see all the different color patterns that you get.
It's doing its thing. If I hit the power, it shuts off. It gets darker in here. Now it's going to light up.
Now, one thing that's cool that I love about, I can give you the music video showcase. No, that's fine. This is fine. What I really like though about these Govee lights is, you know how I was mentioning you can use that for it. What's also cool is that it does come with a control panel, so you do get some base features on the light, but having the app gives you more, so you would never have to use the app if you didn't want to, but having the app just takes it to the next level, essentially.
Of course, because my camera is picking up the lighting in the back, but we're going to turn this back on, right? To the pattern.
And there, look, now first he deafens me, now he's blinded me because that was so bright.
Single color. Hit it again. Single color. Hit it again. Single color. Single colors. Another single color, you guys. Multiple single colors, right? Then we're back to white. So let's hit the patterns. Flashing. Now it's going to like go around the rope like it's tracing, which is kind of cool. I actually like this circle.
So this is one of my favorite features actually that I love about like any lighting product for the most part, is when it syncs up with your voice and syncs up with music and stuff, because you can make some really cool videos. You can do some really cool effects with that. You can set the mood in a room really nicely, especially if you're having like a little party with, some ambiance, and you have some music playing, and having the light go to the beat of the music is just always a really cool effect. Like I used to love it when I went to certain clubs. I love it, as an effect to have in my room and stuff. And it's just Govee just has amazing lighting products that do a fantabulous job at lighting any scenario, whether it's the rooms, the outside, where you just want to have some minor decorations under your desk, wherever you may want to put these lights, they're going to look amazing. You're going to have a fantastic product, and you're with a brand that you can stand behind. Now, the next couple products that I have to show you, I have three. They're Reolink products, and they're absolutely fantastic. I when I got these, I was really curious as to how they would compare to Eufy, and they did a really good job. Now, I still think that if you did an overall comparison between the two, I would still rate Eufy as like my favorite, but these are amazing nonetheless. This first one is from the Reolink 4K series, and it's amazing. It has a really awesome two-way talk, colored night vision, a time lapse. It has a spot for up to a 256 gigabyte SD card, and it also is on lightning sale too right now, so you can get it for 31% off, saving $41 on it, and it just makes it an absolutely amazing steal. I got to do 3 Reolink products, and I absolutely love them all. This one is probably the best camera out of all of them. My favorite one is the Argus PT, which is the one that's next up, but they're all absolutely fantastic for your home security game. Hey guys, Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here, showing you the Reolink 4K security camera. This is the RLC 811A, and this is a absolute beast of a security camera. So within the packaging comes the camera itself, then it comes with a nice little instruction booklet, a waterproof cap covering for your wires, the Ethernet cord, and then of course it comes with screws to make sure that you can install the actual camera. It also features two-way audio, so you can talk through your mic and listen to the ambient sound, and these really cool lights in the front. Now, Reolink is easy to set up. You simply have to go through the app, hit the plus, scan the QR code at the bottom of the camera, and then you're good to go. Once you get it set up, basically you have a awesome view and all these Serene, you need to go to sleep. Features within the app that you can use. It's really easy to set up the camera. As you can see, I have it overlooking a nice little walkway porch for my home, and it's just super easy to install and really easy to get set up, and I just love how it looks. Not only that, but it has a really nice set of lights that activate during the nighttime. So if you're looking for a security camera to cover all of your needs, Reolink has you covered with its awesome RLC 811A. I wasn't trying to write you off, Serene, but you you probably do need to get some rest. It's late for you. Is it like 1 o'clock in the morning for you? Go get some sleep, girl. We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. But no, I absolutely love the Reolink 4K. It's a fantastic model. But the one that has my heart, the one that is my favorite, is this next one, is the Argus PT, because it's very little wiring. You just set it up where you want it to, set up a nice little solar panel, and then it's basically good to go. It's just a super great camera to have, and I just love the fact that it's solar powered. Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here, showing you guys the Reolink Argus PT. This bad boy is an outdoor webcam that features a basically 360-degree swivel with a nice antenna, and on top of all that, it's solar powered. So what it comes with here is the antenna for the Wi-Fi connection, a mounting stand, a stand for the actual solar panel itself, the star of the show, and then the solar panel. It also comes with a double screw kit so that you can screw in not only the stand for the solar panel, but the stand for the camera itself. So let us begin. As someone with Reolink experience, I already have a Reolink camera set up, so let me tell Hey yo, but Phil Collins is the GOAT, so I don't blame you. But good night, Serene. Thank you so much for being here. You guys how to add it. Simply click this plus button, and you're going to have to scan the QR code located on the bottom of the camera. Once you do that, you're basically good to follow the instructions to get it all set up both physically and within the app. Once you get it set up physically, this thing is so easy to use. So I have it set up outside right here with its solar panel plugged in, facing the sun, as you can see. And then of course I didn't have to unravel the cord too long, so I could keep it tied up for some good wire management and plug it right in. And then basically I'm good to go. Now that I have it set up physically, let me show you guys in the app. So this is the view that it sees, and it's absolutely stunning. Here are some of the features that it has at the bottom. First, the talk, the clip, the PTZ, and the playback. So we're going to show you guys the talk feature. All you have to do is hit that, allow the access from your microphone, press it, and not only can you talk through it, but it has two-way audio, so people who are on the other side of it can talk back to you. Now, when you close that out, there's also the clip function, but let's check out the PTZ function, which is basically how you can manually move the camera to look around and get your ideal vantage, which I think is cool. You simply just have to drag in the direction. Oh, look, hey, it's me recording the video for this. But no, this thing is really awesome, and I really do love it. There's a lot of cool features within the app that you can use, but basically, if you're looking for a really awesome outdoor camera that is solar powered and has got you covered, definitely check out the Reolink Argus PT, the solar panel powered extreme security camera. It is absolutely amazing. The image quality is stunning, and like I said, the best part about it is the fact that it has that really amazing solar panel, so you don't have to worry about running it and plugging it into anything or running it from, inside to out. It charges on its own, and that solar panel provides all the power that it needs. Now, the next product that we have, it's very similar to the Argus PT in every way, except the only difference is this one does not have a solar panel for it. It is currently on Lightning Deal. It's the E1. It has a PTZ camera also, so you can move it to get whatever the best vantage is going to be for you. And it's on Lightning Deal. You can save 20% off on it, or $24, and get it for just about $96 total. And again, absolutely amazing webcam. Looks brilliant. We use it, it's marketed as an outdoor camera, but we use it on the inside, just because of the fact that we had no way to really, you know, get power to it outside, because we don't have any outside, plugs for it. So we put it on the inside, and we basically use it to monitor our pets when we're gone, and it's still a fantastic camera. Hey guys, Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here to show you a really cool Reolink camera. This is the Reolink E1 Outdoor, and I am so excited. I'm going to be installing it indoors just for purposes of showing you guys all the apps and connecting it to the Wi-Fi, but let's get right into what it comes with. So first off, it comes with this really nice mounting bracket, the screws that you're going to need for a bracket, the charging adapter for it, and then an extender for the charger so that you can run it where you need to, and of course an Ethernet cable if you want it wired. Now, the instructions are super clear on how to set up this camera, so let's get right into that. First, you're going to want to install this app, and then when you're ready to add the camera, you hit the plus button, and you're going to want to scan a QR code. Once you do that, it's basically straightforward to set it up, and then you just have to manually install it. And this is how we installed two screws. All it takes is two screws. Hours, it only took two screws, so super easy installation setup, and then it was ready to go. Once we got it set up to the vantage that we wanted to, we started testing around with some of the settings, and we were very pleased with a lot of the settings that this thing has. Now, of course, the first one is being able to move the camera as you see fit with the PTZ function. All you have to do is tap PTZ on the app, and as you move it on the app, it also moves the camera. Now, what's also really cool is it features this really cool light on the camera that will automatically kick in when it detects not enough light, but you can also manually introduce it. Now, some other cool features from the app, besides the PTZ function, which you see here, are that you can talk. There's two-way audio, so not only will it capture the audio around it, but you can also speak through it by simply tapping this button and talking into it. You can also record, take clips, do other things within the app. There's so much utility out of it, and it just makes it so much better. I really do love this camera. It's fantastic. I love being able to move it around and seeing different vantage points and stuff. So if you're looking for a camera, whether it's indoors or outdoors, the Reolink E1 is definitely going to be the must-have camera to fulfill all of your security needs. It's just they're all of Reolink products are a fantastic set of cameras that are really amazing. Like I said, they are a real competitor for Eufy products when it comes to quality and app. I still think that Eufy has slightly the upper hand, but these are an amazing budget friendly option that again give you that safety net in your home, basically using the app to be able to access your cameras and monitor whatever position you want to monitor around or inside of your home. And again, you avoid having to pay those monthly fees to security providers such as ADT and Brinks. And it's just a great, way to put your security network into your own hands. And that's something that I absolutely love about it. Now, excuse me, we're halfway through the show, so I'm gonna go ahead and post those links again for the current giveaways that we have going on, just in case you missed them the first time. So of course we have the enter for a chance to win $100 PayPal gift card, or $100 gift card on Amazon or $100 on PayPal. That is the 29th of this month. You enter for a chance to win that by going to .com/wingc, WINGC. Then we have the giveaway that ends on the 12th of November for the Holy Stone 720G. That is a really amazing drone with a 4K webcam on a 2-axis gimbal. That is .com/win4K drone. WIN, the number 4, the letter K, DRONE. Then on the 5th of November, there's a giveaway for the Life Pro Far Infrared Sauna Blanket. That is .com/Life Pro Sauna Banket, because of a typo that Justin made. That's LIFEPROSAUNABANKET. And then there's a giveaway for the WeMax Go that ends on the same day, the 5th of November. And that is .com/WinWeMax, WINWEMAX. So please make sure you get your entries in for those so you have a chance to win some really cool stuff. Next up on our carousel, we've got some, I don't want to say mundane, but some more layman's products. This is a really cool Lemicall S1 stand that's going to be amazing for phones, tablets, or whatever you may want to use it for. And James is going to be showing us this amazing product.
Today we're taking a quick look at the lamp. Literally can feed your cord through, guys, right? That way you can have it set here and plug in your phone and have it charging on the base. Now the cool thing about this is, and I'm going to point out some of the stuff, you know, that they're proud of their logo. They have the S1 on the back, S1 stand, Lemicall, of course. Now on the bottom, it comes with these 2 feet, this 2 feet, and this foot right here, right? These rubber pads. But they actually give you this little paper here with all the extra feet. Now, I added the extra feet on because I have a new desk and I want to really protect my desk. So I added this one and this one and this one to make it more nice and adjustable. But the cool thing is you don't have to just stick it there, guys. You can put it up here if you really want. If you need a little extra rubber for your phone or your tablet, whatever you're going to stick in this. Now, the cool thing is they do have the rubberized grip right here, plus down here in this. Now, this is a Samsung S21, fits perfectly. I mean, just beautifully fits, right? And like I said, if you guys want to sit your plug through and charge it, right, just bring it round, down, through, and plug it.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Sorry, my mind goes to SpongeBob so fast sometimes.
In your phone, right? Just plug it in. You're good to go, and you can have it on your desk and charged at all times. That way you always have a charging station. Really cool option to have that hole there. Not a lot of them have that, but I mean, a lot of them have the grip here, but not have the hole in the back, so you can keep your cords nice and tidy.
So, really awesome that it has that nice little hole in the back for some really good wire management if you want to run a charging cord to whatever you're using. It's great for phones, it's great for tablets. What I really love, it has those rubberized grips that you can put on the actual stand itself or under the stand, depending on what surface that you have, just to maximize the non-slip features. And like James mentioned, you can put them at the bottom if you want to. You can even put them where your phone goes if you wanted to. It is completely up to the consumer where they want the extra padding, the extra grip, whatever they may want. And it's just a really nice customizable stand that's just perfect for all sorts of places, whether it's just on a nightstand, on your desk, wherever you may want to put it. You know, you can have your phone or tablet right comfortable, have a way to plug it in and charge it, and just, you know, basically go with the flow when it comes to those kind of things. Now, the next product that we have is something that I love. I would love a product like this. These are the iWimage, I think I'm saying that right, glass flameless candles, and they look so pretty. The thumbnail for this video is just absolutely amazing. This product was done by Aster, and so I'm just gonna just look at how beautiful these things look. And so we're gonna go ahead and play this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
This is the iWimage flameless glass candle. It's crafted with real wax, unscented, and has a premium mirror-like glass design to create a 3D effect. What's really cool is it does have a black wick LED flame that makes it look more realistic while still being dripless, flameless, and not having any smoke. It's a lot safer to use a flameless candle, but what's great about these is it has the effect of a real flame, making it feel very relaxing and elegant. In the package, you get 3 different assorted sizes. One is 3 by 4 inches, the other one is 3 by 5 inches, and the last one is 3 by 6 inches. You also get a 6-key remote control that works for all of the candles, which allow you to easily turn them on and off, add a timer, and adjust the brightness. What's great about these candles is you get a lot of power with the use of only 2 AA batteries. Most other brands utilize 3 AAA batteries that last only about 150 to 200 hours, whereas with these candles, it only uses 2 AA batteries and it can last over 350 hours, and you could choose these rechargeable batteries. As well as, I love the real glass that they utilize. It definitely gives it a more luxury feel. The electroplate colors look really vibrant and relaxing, perfect for any decor. And with the 3D black wick flame, it looks very realistic, except you don't have to worry about noise or unrealistic effects and being loud like other competitors do.
So as you can see, these things are really amazing. When I first saw the thumbnail for this, I really did think that they were real candles until I read the title of the product. And the candle simulation effect that they have is just fantastic. It really does look like the flame of the candle is flickering, and it's just a beautiful accent to add to your home. They're just absolutely wonderful. And again, you don't have to worry about smoke, you don't have to worry about an actual flame or anything, and you're just going to enjoy them. They're going to make any room look amazing, whether you have the lights on or turn off the lights and light a candle. So it's gonna add a wonderful ambiance to whatever room they're in. Now, this next product is going to be really good because, as we move later in the year, them temperatures are dropping, and you cannot go wrong having a wonderful wearable hoodie blanket like this. I have two myself, not the same brand, but these are by Bedsure, and Bedsure makes some of the softest products that I've ever experienced in my life. And so you cannot go wrong picking up a wonderful hoodie blanket like this.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I could not be more excited to showcase to you this wearable blanket by Bedsure. Now, I have reviewed a ton of products in the past from Bedsure. They recently just sent me this wearable blanket, which I know my wife is going to absolutely love whenever the winter gets here.
Bedsure, if you're watching this, I want one too. I love your products also. I love them more than Nate. I promise I do.
And it's a little bit colder and she's wanting to snuggle up and just watch a movie, she's gonna love this. So I'm actually wearing the blanket right now. It's almost like a hoodie in a way. So if you look at it, this is blanket material. It has this super, super, super soft touch material on it. Now this is a little bit wrinkled because whenever it does show up, it is vacuum sealed. Not a big deal, but that's the only reason this is wrinkled the way it is. So around the lining right here around the neck, because this is a hoodie, so we'll go ahead and put that on. It has this fleece material on the inside, which is super soft and super warm. Now it's roughly about 80 degrees out and it's 74, 75 in my house. So I'm definitely starting to sweat a little bit. But if you just take a look at this, this is so awesome, a wearable blanket. Now that fleece lining continues all the way on the inside, so everywhere on the inside it's going to be warm. Now I am roughly about 6 feet tall. I don't have super long arms. This does tend to kind of ride up on my arms a little bit if I extend them, but this will kind of stretch out over time and be really nice. I really like that it's loose fitting, and one of the coolest parts about this is they're going to have pockets on both sides.
That has already sold me. It is loose, oversized, soft, and it has pockets. Pockets. We love pockets here. But no, absolutely perfect for the weather that is upon. Winter is coming. So, it's just a great thing, as you said, great for keeping yourself warm, snuggling up on the couch. It's just an amazing product. And like I said, it's by Bedsure. So it's going to be soft. You're going to be comfortable. You never have to worry about that with Bedsure. And again, it's just an amazing product to have as winter is approaching. You get all the comfort of being warm, and it's wearable, so you don't have to worry about getting from under the covers when you got to go get something. You just stand up. You're wearing it. You don't have to worry about getting from under it. It's on you. It's attached to you. It's a part of you. It's great. Next up on our list, we have this really cool product. I have two of these myself. This is myself. This is one of the ones that I don't have. This is the Tahitian set, but this is by Spalux Teak. It's amazing. I love all of the Spalux Teak stuff that I have. They make a really good spa set to have, and Miss Rachel does an amazing job at showcasing it. These are great because you basically get all of the stuff that you would want to do or have at a spa in a nice little carry tote that you can take with you on vacation. You can use at your home, take to a hotel. If you have to, like maybe you're going on a business trip, you can take it with you and make sure you have a really nice downtime. It is basically a treat yourself day in a bag. And that's what I love about the Spalux Teak set.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be showcasing this luxurious, beautiful 15-piece gift set by Spa Latiques, and it's called Tahiti Island. This is how it comes in this beautiful bag. So we're just going to this is just the front piece that has all the ingredients on it. We'll take that off, get the bag open, and take a look at the products. I love this bag.
This is quite possibly the most, this is, no, not the most. Miss Rachel has to be the strongest woman who has ever existed to be able to put up with James every day. She's too powerful. She's just absolutely, I could not live with James every day. She has a strength that I will never have.
So beautiful, reflective in the light. All right. So they do all come individually wrapped. So this is the washcloth. It's very soft. So I'm going to get this open, show it to you. This actually goes on your head. So this is like a little cloth wrap for your hair. So a little spa wrap. And that's what that is for. So that's for your head. And then this is the flour sponge to wash and exfoliate with. So that's really beautiful. I love that. Beautiful little flower. So this is the body scrubber, and it has the little things in here to help also massage as you scrub, so you get.
And that's one of my favorite products or one of the favorite pieces of this product. That little like exfoliating scrubber with the massage, like it has like little plastic nubs that just basically help you like massage in, and it's just really comfortable. I'm gonna skip just a little bit to go through some of these other products that it has. Like it has a lot of stuff.
It's just amazing. It's so aromatic. It definitely smells like a tropical island, tropical flowers.
Oh, thank you for stopping by, Travel Diva. Happy to see you. This is going to be my new time. I'm going to be, typically I do 9 to 11 Central. Now I'm doing 11 to 1 Central. So it's kind of like Nkda after dark, but thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see you pop up in my chat. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much.
It's really, really conditioning on the skin. You can feel that shea butter and that sunflower oil. It's so conditioning. Absolutely wonderful.
And so that's basically one of the things that I love most about the Spa Lux Teak set. Like I said, this is the Tahiti Island, so it's very like Tahitian in its smells and stuff. So very like tropical smell, and I love this thing. These sets are amazing. I have the rose and lavender ones. I absolutely love it, and I think Mrs. Dragon Blogger has the vanilla ones, and so they're just really amazing. They come with essential oils, bubble baths, shower gel, hand creams, body lotion, body butter, bath bombs, which are my favorite part, bath salts, shampoo bar, that nice poof sponge, a shower cap, a bath brush, and that handmade tote bag that you can use for all sorts of things, not just the Spa Lux Teak stuff, because eventually the stuff is going to run out, but you can always keep that tote. It's a nice to travel with, carry all the spa stuff until you basically run out of it. And just an amazing comprehensive spa set. Like I said, it's basically a treat yourself day in a bag, and it's great. I recommend it to anyone who loves spa days, because it is literally a fraction of the price for a spa day, and you can use it multiple times. I think I used because I gave the rose one to my girlfriend, I kept the lavender one for myself, and I think I used it like every weekend for like 3 months until it was gone. And I still have some of the stuff left. Like, I still have some of the hand cream in my restroom that I use, and I still have the shower bar and stuff, and so like it lasts a long time. So for a fraction of the price of an actual spa, you can have multiple spa sessions for yourself, with you and a partner. You can take it on vacation, you can use it at home. You know, you have so many uses out of it, and it's just an absolutely fantastic comprehensive spa kit to have. Now this next product is the Zap It Bug Zapper. Justin's going to show off this one. And so I have a product similar to this one too, and this thing is absolutely fantastic. Man, let me tell y'all something. I have never seen flies so big until I moved to Port Arthur. Like the amount of horse flies around here are insane. They're huge too, but I got me a bug zapper, and let me tell you something. If my lightsabers don't make me feel like a Jedi, having a bug zapper does, because there's nothing like swinging one of those things into a fly and hearing that pop. Oh man, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying.
We get a lot of crane flies. Now they call them mosquito hawks, right? They're huge. Like their leg span is like this. And they come in because they like wet grass, and we have grass.
See, mosquito hawks I don't mind as much, but horse flies are annoying.
In the yard in front, and they love water and the humidity. They collect around showers or sinks, get a lot of flying bugs. Well, this Zap It 2-pack is really helpful to keep one in 2 different rooms.
Welcome to the stream, Chris Anderson. Happy to have you here. Welcome in.
Comes in a box of 2 and has some unique features that my other Zapper didn't have. First, at night when you're trying to hunt a bug, it has a little light switch on it. So that's convenient to have a little light switch. Not too bright, but in the dark it works pretty well, helping you find those little flying bugs, which are sometimes hard to spot. Normally you have to wait for them to land on a wall and then zap them, but when you have a big crane fly or a big fly, you could smack it in midair and have no problems with it. Second is, it is the on-off switch on the side here, easy to get to, just on and off. It powers via micro USB with this little plug port right here. You just open it up, plug it, charge it via micro USB, and then you press the power switch when you're ready to activate it on the side. You'll see the red light right here indicates that it's on, and it's live and hot. One thing I really like about the Zap It is bug zappers can kind of give you a little bit of a shock, but this one has protective screen in front of the other screen.
That pop scared me, and I wasn't even there. I don't know how Justin didn't jump.
So that you can't accidentally shock, because, you know, if you have little kids, right, and you're using a bug zapper, they might, like, shock their hands. But this one has a screen to prevent you from actually shocking yourself. The actual electric screen is on the inside. Now, I'm going to do something against my better judgment and show you that by going like this. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
That's basically how it works. There.
Scaring me, and I'm not even there.
See? Don't worry, it's not shocking me because it doesn't have enough power to actually. It's pretty effective. It actually works pretty well. So you get a 2-pack again. You get the light on the front switch.
When I got mine, I didn't shock myself, but I like touched, because like mine has like that frame on the outside that protects you from shocking, but I like squeezed it together and it popped, and it didn't shock me, but it scared the crap out of me because of the sound and the light, and it still gets me to this day.
You need some bug zappers. You gotta whack some flies, some mosquitoes, some crane flies, some bugs. It's always helpful to have some bug zappers. These are the Zap It bug zappers. They're rechargeable and they're good for that. And I get a lot of crane flies.
So yeah, as you can see, just an amazing bug zapper to have. Really easy to use, really simple. It's got that really nice light, got that really nice little button activator too, so you know when it's on, especially since it shows you that little red indicator light. So it's just an absolutely fantastic thing to have, especially if you live in an area like me or Justin where, you know, mosquito hawks or horse flies are rampant. You know, you can help control and trim down the population with some carefully introduced lightning shocks to the fly community. Now, Nate covers this next product that we're going to show you. It's a really, you know, I have slowly come, well, not slowly, but like I've come to love Prextex as a brand. They make a lot of different kids' toys and stuff. They sent me a polar set, like Polar Pal set recently that I absolutely love. Super soft, nice little set of toys for kids. But Nate covers these Prextex RC police and race car set. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this, and you know, definitely pick it up if you have a special kid in your life who loves RC cars.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this pretty cool little RC set for kids. You guys can see right here that this is everything that comes with it. Very simple to get set up and use. I'll go ahead and show you. So you guys have right here the cop and his little car. This is going to be the steering wheel for it, and then you have these little plastic wheels on the bottom. Now, both of the cars are going to take 3 AA batteries, which aren't included, so just be aware of that. And then you're going to have the racer and his little car. You guys can see, nice little random color design, and 3 AA batteries, like I said, for that guy as well. And the figures are removable. All you have to do is just pop them out and pop them back in. And then you're going to have your remote controls, which are very simple to use. You basically have turn and go forward, and that's really it. These are going to take 2 AA batteries each for these. Now, getting these things set up and going is very easy. Just simply unbox them, put the batteries in, the cars and the remote controls, and then that's basically it. So we'll go ahead and just basically put one of these off to the side and show you guys how to use it. So all you have to do is simply just come here on the bottom. You will see that you have a little on switch. Now there's no on switch for this. It will just automatically recognize, and then you push this little button right here and it will do a little startup sound like a car starting.
That's so cool. That's so cute too.
Now if you want sirens, you can use sirens as well. So we'll go ahead and transfer back to the regular car. And you guys can see right here that it just does its little turns.
So just a really nice set of RC cars that you can get for any kid in your life, whether it's your children, nieces, nephews, someone you know, a neighbor kid. A really nice gift with Christmas coming up, you know, definitely something that you could pick up for them. And it's a really great price for 2 really awesome, you know, a nice little 2-pack that you can have. Now, if you don't like the whole race car police, they also come with a truck and a tractor set too. That is the exact same price. You just simply go to the product page and check it out. But if those don't interest you, I promise you Prextex has a product for whatever special kid you have in your life if you want to get them something, because they just have a lot of really good high quality kids toys that you can just pick up. Like I said, I have a Polar Pal set that they've sent other small kids stuff too, and they just have a plethora of wonderful toys and plushies for kids of all ages. So it's definitely worth checking out. Let's see, I'm going to try to get rid of this headache. Good night. Hey, Katie, thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you in my streams. Thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you get some good rest, and I will see you next time, hopefully. If not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. But I will be streaming, I believe I'm streaming every night this week at this time. And so, you know, if you have some free time, feel free to stop by and come say hey. So get some good rest, and I will catch you another time. This next product that we have on the carousel, this one is done by Merle. I love Merle. I just like saying Merle's name too. But it is the Space Saver vacuum sealing bags. So we're just going to go ahead and pull that up and run right into that. All right, Katie. Well, I will definitely be here. So, you know, like I said, feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome here. Always.
Today we're looking at some space. Here's how
Dude.
you will mount the pump, if that's what you're going to be using. And it works just as you would expect. Alright, let's go find some summer clothes to throw in storage, shall we? My mother-in-law was kind enough to provide some clothes to throw into storage. Let's seal this bag up. And I'm going to run across this zipper not once, but I'll do it twice, just to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. And one more for good measure. That's 3. Let's go ahead and take off the cap. Let's mount that included air pump and get our upper body workout for the day. This took me 5 minutes of just pretty solidly pumping, and it
Yo, that's
compressed
so
very
cool.
nicely. And let's get this off. Be careful not to mess with that pink foam. That's what actually keeps the valve in check. And you can see this bag collapse rather nicely, and it feels pretty solid. Here's our second bag, which I'm going to show another way to suck out all the air a whole
Yeah,
lot
that's
easier.
really cool. I love the fact that it comes with that pump.
Let's take this cap off. And this hurt. So let's get something else. A vacuum. Any vacuum that has a hose should be able to work just fine. And this isn't sped up. This is just straight up real time how long this took for me to seal up. And pop that off, put the cap on, and you're good to throw this in storage.
And so, as you can see, whether you have a vacuum or don't, you're able to use these vacuum packs. You know, it comes with a pump that takes out the air, or you can use whatever vacuum you have handy as long as it has like a little tube attachment, which makes it really convenient for when you want to store clothes, quilts, blankets, whatever it may be. And it's just really cool, you know, to have as an option for when you need to store clothes or even if you're just traveling and you want to vacuum seal it. And that's absolutely fantastic. Oops, I just dropped one of my pads. What's up, Vicky? Welcome to the stream. Yo, okay, I forgot to tell you, I got these really cool new elbow pads. I recently did a review for them, and these things are fantastic. Like, I always had a problem with my armrests, but having these pads for my elbows, they're just so soft. I absolutely love them. I accidentally knocked one off, but they're just absolutely fantastic. But welcome to the stream, Vicky. Let's see, I was like, what are those? But you know, honestly, I wish that I had butt pads this comfortable, because my butt in this chair is not, you know, when I have to like stay, you know, that's why I'm actually glad that, so, like, when people follow or people ask me about my lightsaber wall, because I can stand up, because sometimes I feel like compressing my butt against this chair for 2 hours at a time is too much, so I have to stand up, and you know, I gotta let the cheeks air out, obviously. Yeah, I know, I love these things. They're so cool. They're just the best. They're absolutely the best. But what's up, Vicky? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. The next product that we have on our list, and it's actually on Lightning Deal too, is the Magic Team white noise machine. Currently, it's on Lightning Deal for 40% off, so you can save $12 on it essentially. And so, definitely worth checking out if you like white noise. And these machines are really good for just having like a background sound, or if you just want to, you know, have something to help you sleep. They're really good at that. It's great for babies, kids, and adults, basically anyone of all ages. Let's see. Oh God, here we go. It's a bad joke. Why don't monsters eat ghosts? Why don't monsters eat ghosts? Because they taste like sheet. My God. Vicky, please. Oh, it censored your message? Wait, that wasn't even bad though. But I get it. I get it. That was so bad though, Vicky. Come on.
James here with a quick unboxing to showcase
I love it though. Please tell me more bad
this new product.
jokes.
Windows, Stream. Now the device itself is small, right, guys? It's not big. It's rather small. There's your speaker. Here's your power buttons, your volume
I
buttons.
can't believe, of all the things to get moderated in Amazon chat, a bad joke with a pun about a sheet. got moderated.
And track buttons. But what does it sound like? Well, to do that, I will have to shut the video down and turn my noise canceling software off, which I will do so you guys can actually hear this right now. Okay, now that we got it plugged in, we got the sound removal software off, we're going to turn the power on, right? You guys should hear that. That is the first sound, but volume. How loud does it go?
Come on, Vicky, I'm waiting on the next joke. Come on.
That's actually super loud. It actually gets a lot louder than I thought. Now I'm going to play different tracks so you guys can hear the tracks. There's noise. Static. White noise. Pink noise. We got some, I think, waves. Waves. You guys actually can hear the helicopter in that one. Water. Storm. That's
my favorite. That's like the best one in my opinion. So as you can see, it has a very nice sound quality, has a range of sound from being really low to being really loud. As you know, if James says something is loud, then it's loud, I promise you. But whatever sound is best for you, you can have it as a background or as a sleeping aid, or as just like some kind of basic sound therapy. Like, I personally love the sound. I get no sleep like the sleep that I get when it's raining outside, and having a machine that can simulate thunderstorms, the sound of thunderstorms, is just absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Different people have different sounds. Some people like birds. I can't do birds. Birds would just keep me up and annoy me. But you know, whatever sound you want, the Magic Team sound machine will basically get you what you need. It has a bunch of different sounds, 20 non-looping sounds: white noise, brown noise, pink noise, blue noise, a fan, a brook, rain, ocean, bird, bonfire. And it's suitable for people of all ages, whether you want to use it as sound therapy for yourself or sound to put your baby to sleep. It's just going to be absolutely fantastic for whatever sound you need to fit your environment. And so it's just definitely going to be a good pickup. Now, as I mentioned before, with the temperature dropping and it getting cooler as winter is coming, it's nice to stay warm. And I am so thankful that I got to review this product, because it's absolutely amazing. It is the 5 Sunday Living electric fireplace heater, and this thing is fantastic. It has a really cool light simulation effect that projects onto the walls when you turn it on, making it look like an actual smoldering fireplace, and it's just absolutely amazing. I'm gonna let you guys, I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm gonna skip just a little bit to where I turn it on so you guys can see just how amazing this thing is. Just by looking at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. And doesn't that look amazing? And look at the wall. Like, it looks really cool because it has that simulated flame on the wall. And then, of course, I can already feel the heat from here immediately. I feel it coming out. It does have a bit of a smell. Like, it does smell like a smoldering, burning fire. So I realized that, like, the smell that I was smelling was just because it was like the first time being used after being manufactured from the factory. After I used it a couple times, the smell, it wasn't there anymore. It wasn't present, but the heat is instant. Like, the second you turn that, it doesn't take time to like heat up at all. Like, the second you turn it on, heat blast, boom, just easy. Fire too. So that's something to keep in mind. And I'm just now like running it. So I can it smells a little bit stronger, but it's slowly getting down there, and it is generating a lot of heat. I'm going to raise the heat setting with the heater right now. That's what the beeping is. And then I'm also going to put it on a timer for 2 hours. And I can just bring the camera over here so you can see that is all reflected right here on the interface as I'm using the remote control with it. So this thing is absolutely fantastic. It looks wonderful, and I absolutely love that flame effect on the wall. And this thing is definitely affecting the temperature in the room. That's 1500 watts, and it is remote control, but because you have that timer, you can curve some of the... Wait, she was chat banned from Amazon for a sheet joke? Wait, why? That's so lame. Energy usage by setting the timer. And what's really awesome is that it's portable and practical, but it looks really cool. And can she appeal it or something? What the heck? That's so unfair. Because of the design. Like, of all the things to ban someone, they won't ban for people coming and spam harassing, but you make a joke about a a sheet. Okay, it's not perma. Well, Vicky, I am watching the Twitch chat, so if you want to talk there, feel free to. I'm so sorry. That's so lame. I'm so sorry about that. And it being ETL certified, it's definitely used. It can be used to make sure that your area is warm, but your family is also safe. And so that's the one thing that I love. It has built-in, like features, so that you don't have to worry about overheating or something catching on fire, because it has a temperature regulator on the inside, so that if it gets too hot, it will automatically shut down and make sure that you are safe and can continue to use your heater without burning your house down. Now, the next product that we have to show you is two products actually are by Silon. One is a really awesome 16-core air fryer. The other one is a really nice ice maker. And these two products will be the last two of our shoppable videos for the night. And then everything else I have on hand to show you. So let's go ahead and get through these two, and then we can move on to some really cool really cool game by Geiger and some Star Wars products. And yeah, I see you, Vicky. Man, that's super lame. But at least if you have any more bad jokes to tell, you can drop them in the Twitch chat. But I'm really sorry about that. That's so lame. That's really lame, honestly.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Cylon 6.
All right, we're gonna skip a little bit, Mr. James. I'm sorry, I cannot watch a 8-minute video about a air fryer.
Now we have
What do you call a whale that isn't wearing underpants? Oh God, what do you call a whale that isn't wearing underpants, Vicky?
light. We can hit the light button, of course. Oh look, the light went off. Let's open the door again. There comes our light. So
a Free Willy. Oh my God. Please, Vicky, stop.
you have baking pan. You have a drip pan. The drip pan.
Check my Discord real quick. Will do.
The drip pan is actually holds your drippings and crust. Has a nice little handle, so this will actually slide in like this. And you will wait until that grease is congelated to pull it out, because it will angle in there. But that's where you'll put the drip tray. You then have this fry basket, guys. The fry basket, you'll literally, just like the tray, will slide in there, and you can fry up your roasted potatoes, your veggies, or whatever. Your baking pan, same thing. Put it in here, just like that. You're good to go. Bake, and you're on your go. Now.
See, what I really like too is the intervals that they have where you can put these pans and stuff too. It makes it really nice because you can have stuff higher up, or you can set even multiple things in there to do at once. Wait, there's a dad joke command? Wait, what do you call a cow on a trampoline? A milkshake. That's almost as bad as what do you call a pig that knows karate? Pork chop, ha.
You could put your steaks on there also and do all of that. They do give you this nice handle piece. This is so.
Oh, and those handles really do come in handy, especially like when those trays are hot, because it's really easy to just go in, fit it in, use leverage, and pull it out so you don't have to touch it. Let's see. 2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted. God, you guys are going to be the death. You guys are going to be the death of me. That's just what it is.
These are hot in here, guys. You will come in here just like this. You will actually grab that and then slide it out. Has a nice long tongue, so it actually gives you some nice stabilization. Now, we're going to put this in the center rack, of course, just like that. Just simple, easy. Now, if I wanted to cook something in this, I would, but we're going to get to that in a minute. So up here, we have our functions. So if I turn on...
Okay, I'm not going to say that one out loud because I don't want to get in trouble at Amazon, but that is hilarious.
This problem, we will hit... air fry. Air fry will give us a list of stuff we can do. So air fry says 20 minutes at 400 degrees. If I go over to fries, it says 13 minutes at 400.
So like just one thing that's really cool about this one, like you see all the different options that you have, and not only do you have all those different options, but I love the way that the interface is set where it tells you the time and the temperature, and it's just a really nice, sleek, like it's something that is really, I love the sleek square design to it too that just makes it absolutely amazing.
150 degrees. If I want ribs, 22 minutes at 400 degrees, wings, 12 minutes, and so on, guys.
And these presets take out all the hard work that you would have to do, all the hard guesswork. You know, you don't have to look up any kind of recipe or anything. It's got these presets set for you so that you can just go ahead and put whatever it is, whatever setting corresponds with whatever you're trying to cook. Just hit the start button and you're good to go.
Guys, so
we're gonna skip a hack. I think he does a little demonstration for us too. Oh yeah, he does. So I'm gonna go ahead.
I really don't think I need a full 20 minutes. I would love to be able to adjust. Oh, we can. So there is air frying. We can actually adjust.
And then of course you can actually, you know, if you don't want to have to use the preset, you can adjust it to whatever settings are going to be best for you.
Adjust this down to, let's do 12 minutes.
Okay, I'm ready, Vicky. Go ahead. Drop it.
And we can actually do the temperature. We can drop the temperature down to about 375, which I think is perfect. So that is where we're going to go. Now we're going to click start. It is now air frying and we are on, and I'm going to shut this off. And guys, we'll be back in about 12 minutes. So if you guys will wait around, we'll see what this looks like. Okay guys, the Cylon air fryer.
Vicky. I would have to use that one. So me and my mom love yeah, I can't read that one. I'm not gonna risk it. But my mom loves dirty jokes. I'm gonna have to send that one to her. She will love that
Just
one.
finished at 12 minutes. We're gonna pop this open. As you guys see, we have the door open. The fan just quit. The light is still on. And actually throwing off a lot of heat. Quite impressed with this. Now, I'm going to grab this handle that they include to slide this out, but I am not going to pull this all the way out because I just want to grab the patty. I'm going to actually leave that in there to cool off. We're going to set the patty over here, and I can already tell you guys that this patty is already crispy.
So as you can see, it's just a really nice air fryer to have. It's super easy to use. You have all of those different presets that are in the nice tray, the nice little grabber for the tray too. And then of course, if you didn't want to use the presets, you can manually change the time, manually change the temperature, and it has everything that you will want in an amazing air fryer. And that's something that's just really cool. You know, you have so many options that are just preset to take a lot of the guesswork out. But if you have an idea of how long and what temperature you want to cook something at, you can also just go straight in, set it up, put your food in, and then have it ready to go. Now, Cylon also does an absolutely amazing job on their countertop ice maker too, and James is going to show us all of the wonderful and cool features that has also.
James here. Today we're taking a look at an ice machine that's...
Well, hold on, let's see. What is red and green, red and green, red and green? A frog in a blender. Yeah, that sounds up your alley in a dad joke. I can promise you that much.
It's on your counter from Cylon. This will make 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours if you need. Now, remember, guys, you may not have enough water in this machine at a time to make that much ice, so you may have to add more ice. Guys, it'll do 9 ice cubes per 7 minutes. So every 7 minutes, it'll make 9 ice cubes, which is actually pretty good.
Look, the API realized that you don't need it. You're corny enough on your own, so it didn't have to give you a joke. No, cat facts I love. I have a couple of servers that have cat facts. Actually, I want to read this one. Let's see. The largest breed of cat is the ragdoll, with males weighing in at 15 to 20 pounds. The heaviest domestic cat on record was a neutered male tabby named Hemi from Queensland, Australia, who weighed 46 pounds, 15 ounces. That's not a cat. That's a chonker. That's a chonker.
As you guys see, we have the box here. Has a little bit of detail in here. Now, it does make 2 sizes of ice, small and large. They are bullet style ice cubes. And like I just said, guys, 7 minutes for the first set of ice. Now, I'm going to slide this aside because I already have it out here. This is the cool little machine right here. I'm gonna slide it forward. Now you do have an ice scoop that comes with it with a suction cup. The suction
Absolutely love that ice scoop. That's something really handy because I've gotten ice makers that don't have scoops, and so it's just a really nice little attachment to have with this.
cup can go anywhere. Now remember, wash it before first use. It's always important, guys. You do have a flip up lid here. This flip up lid then inside has the ice tray. This ice tray is
One of the cool features that he's going to show later too is that you know, if your ice is in there and melts, it recycles that water to be used again for more ice, and that's just, you know, that's a really nice feature to have in ice makers. I'm gonna skip just a little bit ahead to where he shows us the touch display for it, the interface, so you know you can get your ice settings as well as you like.
full. If the ice is full, it will quit working and stop making ice. That's cool. You then have your power button.
I'm ready for my next dad joke, by the way. Come on, I'm waiting. Y'all gotta keep me entertained.
Then you have your small and large style ice. Now you have the on and off or clean cycle, because you can clean this, guys. They do say clean it once a week with a cloth. If it's really bad, use like a vinegar and water and then drain it out. You do have the select mode. That mode will adjust stuff. Now, on the side, you have your fan. You have your filtration back here with more air intake. And on the bottom right here, guys, you do have a drain plug. This drain.
And that drain plug is a very convenient spot. The two ice makers that I had, they had theirs in the back, not on the bottom. And having it on the bottom is just so much easier because, you know, it's easier to drain. Whereas if you have it on the back, you got to tilt it and worry about it and stuff. But when you have it on the bottom, you don't have to worry about all that. It just drain right out, you know, with gravity.
Drain plug on the bottom is so you can drain out the liquids and cleaning it, which is quite cool to have that capability. Now, it's an ice machine. It's still electric. You know, there is a water ratio. You can electrical shock, guys. Just be careful. You know, you just want to be careful. The risk of electrical shock is always there because of the deal. Now, we're going to plug this in real quick. Just like this, you have a 3-prong plug. I'm going to plug this in.
So that means it needs grounding, so keep that in mind too.
Just like that. I'm going to add the tray back in, just like it should.
We're going to skip ahead just one more time.
There are several pieces in here, and I'm going to grab these. But like I said, so the first batch is just getting up to...
So typically, whenever a plug has that third prong is the ground. Certain wall outlets will have it. Certain ones won't. Like a lot of the ones in my house don't have the third prong, and as you saw, on the what's it called, the Fantic power display that I had, like those didn't have grounding. But basically, grounding kind of takes like the excess electricity, like, you know, for what I'm trying to say, sorry, words are hard. Basically, it offers excess electricity, the most effective and like safest way to route from an appliance back through the electrical circuit, essentially. Yeah, essentially that's basically what it does. Let's see, I don't have a single outlet in my house that doesn't have a third prong. See, it depends on where, like, because the one that I have right here has a ground, but all the ones in my kitchen don't. Like, none of the ones in my kitchen don't, except for the one that the stove is plugged into. So like I don't know how electricians go about deciding where they put 3 prongs or 2 prongs, but I know not all of mine are 3 prongs.
To working order, so that is your first batch. It's not 9 pieces, but you know, that is also because it has to kick them off. Well, my bad. It has to kick them off, but we're still getting up to freezing temperature, so I'm going to put...
So as you can see, just a really nice countertop ice maker to have, especially if you don't have an ice maker in your fridge or you're having a party and you need extra ice. It's just really nice to have it on hand because you don't have to spend all of that extra money buying bags of ice and stuff, and it just makes it really convenient. Let's see, the wiring in my kitchen could not have passed inspection, and the same with my bedrooms. Let's see, I've been changing out wall outlets to avoid the tripping. Oh, that can be kind of tricky. I'm so glad that uh I haven't had to worry about any kind of electrical issues ever because electricians are expensive. I couldn't deal with having to pay for all of that. But the next product that we have is one that I'm really excited to do. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Yeah, I try to use a surge protector in any and all situations, especially when I have a lot. But this next product that we have to show you is a really cool product by Geiger. I love their stuff. They are really good at making really nice brain teasers and puzzles. And like I love their super slide. I finished a super slide, but this is their super blocks. I'm gonna adjust my camera real quick so we can see down here where it is. I'm gonna move my mic out of the way. And basically, this is the Geiger. Sorry, let me move my mic just a little bit. But this is the Geiger Super Blocks. Now, what's really cool about this is that it is battery powered, by the way. So make sure you got two AA batteries on hand if you want to use this. And I absolutely love it because it looks like a birth control. But you know what? I never thought about that until you just said it. But what's really cool is that when you turn it on, you just simply hold this button and it will light up and it'll show you the level. So this one is level 47 and it shows you the color of blocks that you need. Now, am I bleeding? Wait, I'm bleeding. I was bleeding. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well, anyways, it'll show you basically the color combination of blocks. Now, it started with one color, went to the next color, went to the third, and then the fourth color. Now it's doing combinations of two colors. I'm slowly working my way through it. And so for this puzzle specifically, I will only need the blue and I will only need the blue and the green puzzle pieces. And I just dropped. Where'd it go? Oh no! Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay, I got it. And so I'm going to remove all the pieces that aren't blue and green. And basically, I got to try to fit them onto this little spot here. So let's begin. All right, let's see. Um, no. No. Um, no. And so basically, you kind of gotta you gotta yeah, it is like light bright but more sophisticated. You gotta kind of like, and some of these really make you think. Um, and I don't use my brain that often, so I might struggle. Wait. Oh, I think I. Wait, is there no. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I gotta try to figure this out somehow. So that piece doesn't go there. If I figure out this corner piece first, I know the rest will be easy. That doesn't go there. That one can't be it. This one can't be it. This one can't be it. This one could be it. Oh, wait. Is there an L piece? There's no L piece. Uh. Hmm. Um. And so, like, this game is just great. It provides a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, but there's no three piece. Hmm. It provides a lot of fun. I like this one a lot. If I could figure it out, wait, no. I need to figure out what this corner. If I can figure out what this piece is here. Wait. Well, oh no, that doesn't work. Oh, there was an L piece. Wait a minute. No, that's close though. Oh man. Wait. See, that's not right either. Oh man, I was so close. What's up, Candy? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I was so close. Okay, so that piece obviously doesn't go there. But maybe if I do it like, no, Maybe if I... No, because it's missing one. Am I missing a piece? I think that's all the pieces, because there's 4 each. It's tricky. Maybe... Oh? No. What if I try that? No. Obviously, I am stumped. Wait. See, I thought this would be it, but there's still one that's not lit. Um, I don't think I need this piece. I don't think I need this piece either. Let's see, wait. Flip your first blue piece. The blue cross. But where? Like, where could I put this piece? The 3-2? The 3-2. This one? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna lay them out like this. So this would be 1 and this is 4. So you can say like green 1, green 2, green 3, green 4, or blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4. Let's see. Blue 3, this one? See, I thought that if I did like this, and this, but there's no 3 straight one. That's why I was like confused. Unless I, because I can't put it here. And I can't, wait, and I can't do it like that. I'm trying to think. This is real. Oh, wait. Wait, what if... Wait. I think I'm... Hold on. No. Oh, I got it! I got it! Let's go! It took me a while. Haha! We take those! But yeah, no, I absolutely love Geiger. They do some amazing. Let me get this. Hello. They do some absolutely fantastic like brain teaser style games. And that's one thing that I absolutely... Did I skip to the next product by mistake? Oopsies. That's one thing that I absolutely love about them is that they have a wonderful set of games to keep you occupied regardless of what you may be doing, whether you're traveling or just at home with a or you're at home, you just need time to kill. They're amazing. They offer hundreds of puzzles to provide hours of brain teasing action. And that's one thing that I love about them. They're a brand that you can 100% support. Like, I love their Super Slide and I have been loving their Super Blocks. I haven't had a lot of free time to play it, but this week, oh, yo, I forgot to tell you, I start a new job next week and I'm super excited about it. And so I have this week off essentially, which is why I'm doing more shows. And so, especially because I'm going to be, like having some life stuff happen later, but I'm going to probably spend time playing this game this week. And it's just absolutely fantastic. I want to work through some of these levels. Like I said, I finished Super Slide once all the way through. And so I'm really excited to get to play through Super Blocks now. But without holding you here too long, we got 2 more products to go through, and of course there's Star Wars. I absolutely love Star Wars. The first of which is going to be this really awesome Galaxy's Edge Sith Holocron. Kyber changed my microphone so it'll pick up the sounds, but I have it right behind me. It's right here. And it's a little amazing thing. Do I have the Kyber crystal in here? Okay, so it comes with a little slot where you can fit in a little Kyber crystal. And you gotta buy the Kyber crystal separately. But I love this thing because to turn it on, all you have to do is twist this little thing at the top. And it starts lighting up red. Now, if you hold the sides of it, and every time you hold it, you gotta make sure you tap the pressure on it. Am I hitting it right? I'm not hitting it in the right area. There we go.
You know who I am. The Sith killed each other, victims of their own greed.
And it's really cool. Now, so that is like the bass sound that it makes. Now, what you can do is you can buy the separate crystals for it, and like y'all see behind me, I have like this is like my little Darth Vader dark side of the room. Now you can buy these little crystals separate, and I don't know how it works. I'm gonna be real with you, but I'm gonna show y'all this. So this is the little crystal, right? I'm gonna put this little crystal in here. Just drop it in there, push it in, and now when I turn it on, because this is Darth Vader's... Oh, I dropped the little instructions out of it. But because this is Darth Vader's crystal, now I can use it as kind of like, you know, like the magic 8 balls? You can ask it like certain things, and Darth Vader will give you your fortune. So, am I the best dragon blogger?
The future is shrouded.
Nah. Is Nate the best dragon blogger?
Yes. Yes.
I don't like this thing no more. I'm gonna sell it. Let's see. Do you have the Star Wars waffle maker? I don't. I have a bunch of Stitch stuff. I actually just got a new Stitch mug. All right. Last thing. Am I stronger than Nate?
The Force is with you. Success is within your grasp.
Okay, never mind. I like it again. It's good to go. But this is just a really cool little thing. Now, what you can also do is that there is a Jedi version of this. Like, this is a Sith holocron. There's a Jedi holocron that you can get. And you can combine them together the way that they did in the Rebels series. And it will do even other, like, more cool stuff. And that's one thing that I love about it. And you can get these different crystals. Like I said, they come separate. But they're just really cool. And they're just, let's see, hold on. I think it's you can't see the product yet? Hold on, I'll do it one more time, because I'm a little bit over, but it's okay. There's an ad, so I'll bring it back. Did I take the crystal out? Okay, I took the crystal out. Let me put the Darth Vader crystal back in so you can see it. Okay, so this is the Darth Vader crystal. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. Turn it on. All right, what fortune should we ask? Should we ask it? Let's see. Will Justin buy me a lightsaber?
Failure awaits you. I have foreseen it.
Well, I guess he's not going to buy me a lightsaber. It was worth a try. But I think it's really cool that it does... Oh, will I get a... Okay, I'll ask it that. Let's see. Will I get a raise quickly? Wait, will I get a raise quickly? You gotta be careful about where you depress it. You want to make sure you like hit the internal buttons. Will I get a raise quickly?
The will of the Force is uncertain.
The will of the Force is uncertain. Well, I'm going to make sure I work my butt off to get a raise quickly then. But these are just really cool. Like I said, you can combine it with the Jedi holocron and do some really cool effects with it. And it's just a really nice little... I love having it in my little dark side corner up here with all other stuff. I just recently got a new figurine today. This is my new Kylo Ren figure that I have. Boy, sleep. I'm almost done. It's only one product left. But I absolutely love that nice little, it's like a little, it reminds me, it's very reminiscent of the figure 8 balls when I was younger that you shake and you ask it a question and you wait for it to float up. And so it just reminds me of that, and I think it's really cool. Now, the last product that we have for the evening, I gotta go grab it off my shelf real quick. But it's a really awesome homage to one of actually my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. Had to go grab it off my shelf. But here we have the Funko Pop Deluxe. It is the Battle at Echo Base probe droid. Everyone knows that when Luke gets his butt kicked by the Wampa, this thing shows up and basically reports to the Empire where the Rebel base is. I keep it in the box. I'm a collector, but as you can see, it has the nice little snow background at the bottom because Hoth is a snow ice planet. Good night, Natalie. And it's just a really cool thing. Like I said, Empire is my absolute favorite Star Wars movie of all time. And I love the fact that this is a deluxe exclusive 40th year anniversary edition. And it's an Amazon exclusive too. And it's just a really nice addition to my collection. Justin got this for me, and it's one of my favorite Funko Pops of all time. Absolutely do love this thing. It's a fantastic thing. It's going to be nice as the years come along, especially since it's already for the 40th edition. You know, save this a couple years. Maybe it'd be worth something, but I really don't care if it is or not. If my kids or whoever inherits my Star Wars collection decides to sell that, that's their prerogative, but I just love admiring this thing because it's really cool and it's just absolutely amazing. Let's see, I've been getting caught up on Rings of Power and House of Dragons, Star Wars, and everything. So I haven't watched Rings of Power and I haven't watched House of Dragons yet, but I just got access to an HBO Max account, and so I'm going to try to catch up on that. I've heard it's gotten really good, and I love Game of Thrones, so I'm excited to check that out. But basically, everyone, that's the show for tonight. I went a little bit over, but you know, I love spending time with you guys and showing you guys cool stuff. And so, before I dip out for the night, I'm going to go ahead and post the giveaways one last time. So, of course, there's a chance to enter for the $100 Amazon gift card or $100 on PayPal by going to .com/wingc. That's WINGC. That ends on the 29th of this month. There's a chance to win the Holy Stone 720G, which is a really nice drone with a 4K cam and a 2-axis gimbal, and that is at .com/win4k drone. WIN, the number 4, the letter K, DRONE. There's a chance to win the Life Pro Far Infrared Sauna Blanket. That ends on the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. And that is at .com/Life Pro Sauna Banket. Make sure it's not a typo. LIFEPROSAUNABANKET. And then the last one is also on the 5th of November. That is for the WeMax Go portable projector, and you enter for a chance to win that by going to .com/winwemax, WINWEMAX. But that is the well, let's see. I have a ghetto app if you want the info. Send it to me on Discord then. I saw your friend request. I haven't accepted it yet because I haven't in my show, but I will accept it. But yeah, that is the show for the evening, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Nkda After Hours. I will be back tomorrow at this new time, 9 p.m. PT, 11 p.m. CT, or midnight ET, just depending on what time zone you're in. But until then, I will catch you guys later. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here, Chris. I hope you get some good rest also. And I will see you all tomorrow, or I guess later today, technically, because it's late. But if you're on the West Coast, it's not tomorrow yet. But if you're Central or East Coast, then it's definitely tomorrow or today. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Peace out, Girl Scouts.